Mingdang Jie?
Hey man, welcome to the
You asked me
stream.
before. I still don't know.
What's up?
Why do you think there's a...
We'll have Aether Gazer. If you're waiting for Aether Gazer, we'll have it at 8:30 right after the reset. So after
Let's chase these spirits away. Enemy forces. Yield.
whoa, that's great. Uh, lots of things to for these games. Lots of new things coming probably in the next few weeks.
Yield.
Well, they have to turn it around the next patch, or else, people are really gonna be disinterested. We do have what, roughly 2 weeks of wait, so I am actually crossing my fingers that they do have a very, very big patch. It's a make or break for Snowbreak. Yeah, correct. Hey bro, what's up? 230H Gaming, welcome. Where is he? Oh, here, there.
Yield.
You need to be creative and quick. Because I think, based on what I've seen with how CN has gone for AG, they're gonna have better months ahead. So better months mean better, better revenue for them as well.
Feel my breath move. We need to clean this up.
This thing is a boss.
To snow. To the snow.
Hey Omer, what's up?
Move.
Nice to see you here.
We need to clean this up.
Yep. Well, I agree, the rates are bad, but I think they're not too bad. Yeah, Weathering Waves coming as well, but I think Weathering Waves is coming early next year. I don't think that it's coming this year. So what I'm looking forward to actually this year is Global for Reverse. This game will be alive, I tell you. I'm giving them up until the end of the year. They have time to fix or to add content to the game. Because I don't think they'll have competition from global launch soon. This is, except CN launches, but For global launch, I don't think we'll have any, game changers in the next few months. So they have time to tinker with, with what they have. Hey guys, welcome to the stream. Hey Nekopon. What's up, dude? Good evening. Everybody is more or less checking in. Checking attendance. Is there any other gacha games without guns? Yes, but they're not gonna be fun. So you gotta have guns and girls. Gotta have these. These are key components at this point. From missing because it's okay. It's okay, dude. What game is SB? It's actually Snowbreak, this game that I'm playing right now. So I start matching. No, I'm not the leader. So it's Snowbreak, containment zone. Okay, it's only 2 of us. Sure, why not? More for me.
Move. We need to clean this up.
By the way, for those who... I've seen a lot of comments regarding winning the 50-50. You guys are already winners in my book because you know why? I haven't won a 50-50 for what do you call this? For Hades banner. So far I've lost 2. The one that I got and when I lost was Osiris, and the second one was Tyr, which is worse. Got worse. But I'm actually happy with Hades. Now I built her. And I actually built her sidekick, which we will, sample later. We'll start as soon as I finish my dailies here, or what's left of my dailies here, we'll transfer to Aether Gazer. I actually who's the companion for forgot her name. Companion for Hades? The one that we also pulled, but it's a 4-star. So I actually leveled her up and she's insane, dudes.
Let's chase these spirits away.
She is insane.
Enemy forces.
I built her up. Yeah, Drowsy. Actually, Drowsy is the name of the goat, I think, or the sheep.
Yield.
I built her up. She is actually on top of the list in terms of combat power at this point. I'm using her with Hades, and Hades, my Hades, I can't complain actually. Oops.
Fully loaded.
I cannot complain, but I have to.
There will be more of them. Feel my wrath.
I'm down to 600. Not paying attention.
Sorry.
See? Rebuild consciousness, you get a free respawn. I'll show that to you later. She's quite okay. What I did is my team right now is Hera, Hades, and yeah, the one with Drowsy. It's just 3 of them. Damage is off the charts.
Yield. Target down. Fully loaded.
Where's the other guy?
They've got firepower.
Is it me only attacking this boss? Solo mission? Oh boy. Oh, she's a sniper, so that is why I can't see her. She destroyed one leg. Run after the sniper, please, not me. Okay, so...
Feel my wrath.
Okie dokie.
Snow can melt.
I'm at 50-80 for life. I lost 50-50 to Marian. I hope you win this time, dude. I know it's frustrating for 50-50s. Drought, see Hades, old Shane, step on me. Yep. Throw me a sheep and step on me. Okay. Throw me a sheep and step on me. I've actually been tinkering with my lineup, optimizing everything, including sigils. Well, so for Snowbreak, same as well. I've been optimizing units while we are, you know, we are waiting for something. Hopefully something good happens or comes out by in 2 weeks. I also got recently the weapon for Hera, which I'm happy about. So at least one copy of that weapon is, I think, all we need.
Useless.
Still saving for the next banner for SB or Snowbreak. Hopefully,
let's chase these spirits away.
hopefully something good happens out of, you know, the long wait, because at this point I don't want to be frustrated when the next banner comes out or the next update. Where's the guy? Oh, there you go. Yep. So they better have something significant for the next update, or else we won't have a future for Snowbreak. Where are the guys?
Move. We need to clean this up.
They're so fast. Are you referring to Snowbreak? 3DX Home?
Feel my wrath.
There's nothing to buy anyway. And again, it's really a risk at this point to spend, especially if looking down, looking down
Move.
3 months
We
from
need to
now.
clean this up.
Probably if they do, if they've proven that
Snow
they
can
can
melt.
put out content consistently and quality and, quality content, consistent content, and, making the community happy for what they put out. How much do I have? Still have 2. Let's finish this off. I'm level 83. I'm contributed my support for pulling out great core game. You're level 83 for Snowbreak?
Let's chase these spirits away.
I'm currently 79 here, so just waiting to go towards 80.
Let's chase these spirits away.
What?
Feel my breath.
Snowbreak devs better not be lazy. They better be cooking something up right now. Because if they're not cooking now, I'm not sure what they're going to be giving us.
Enemy forces.
So that is just my apprehension.
Feel my breath. Let's chase these spirits away.
And also they need to put out a roadmap soon. Roadmap would be, would be very helpful if
We need to clean this up.
they can show that to us.
Feel my breath.
The demand for gacha games right now is we know what the benchmark is. We have Genshin, we have Honkai, we have the popular ones, and we know what the benchmark is. And most people,
Target down.
most players look for that benchmark in new games, including not only on the design, on content. Because again, that is what is expected. That is what the players are used to. So they really have to know what they're dealing with. Because if you just launch a game blindly, you could have a great launch, great game, but if you don't have or you don't know how to, maintain the quality and
To the snow.
being consistent about content, and also not just content that you put
We need
out,
to clean this up.
should be able to put content that your community wants or your community is going to
Best wishes
enjoy.
your families.
So far what I like about them is they listen, but it's more on the implementation portion that I'm more worried about. The listening part, I don't think I have a problem. But again, as I've said, if they don't implement what they, whatever data they take in, it's gonna be a problem. And they have a very, very nice game that has a lot of potential. I don't know what's keeping them, or probably they didn't foresee this
Let's chase these
happening.
spirits away.
Could be they didn't foresee everything, or the demand. So probably that stumped them. Well, they should have done their research. They should have known, their market research. If you go blindly into, into games like these, there was even a gacha game that never launched because of poor, what do you call this? Because of poor CBT. It's never launched. There are games that shuts down in 3 months or even less. It just so happens that they are, for me right now, they are very lucky because players right now are willing to wait for them because there's no competition for what they're, what they're putting out. This is something new. So they should not, rest until they could put out regular content. And besides, it's, it's new content that brings them money. Why not put out a lot? Usually when there is new content, there's a spike in revenue. So I'm not sure why they haven't thought of that. They haven't thought of that. I don't know why. It's weird.
Move. We need to clean this up. Yield. Fully loaded.
Let me just check my dailies and we'll see if we can transfer to Aether Gazer in a while.
To the snow. Feel my breath. Fully loaded. Let's chase these spirits away.
There you go.
Boom. Boom. Best wishes to your families.
Okay, I think that's the last of it. What else do I need to finish here? I got so little to do, dude. Or none even. This one I'm okay. This one I'm okay with it. See? Got nothing to do anymore. For the ritual, let me just finish up on clearing these. We have currency here. We just sweep this and transfer to Aether Gazer now after this. Okay. Where were we? Why is this lit? What? I do have one. Let's do that tomorrow. One more remaining. Okay, so that's it for Snowbreak. Got nothing to do. Transferring to... I'm just setting up my... what do you call this? I'm actually playing now with a controller. So I'm using my iPad with a controller. So hopefully it connects this time. I'm using a connected. Okay. Okay, let's move to the iPad. There you go. Let me just cut this off.
Take it slow. Spring isn't here yet.
Okay, we are with Aether Gazer now. Time to fix some coffee. Nice. Okay, I'm actually using this controller here. If you guys have controllers, and if you're playing on an iPad, then, oops, you can really maximize your device. Let me just move things away. So reset is done just now. Okay.
Administrator, greetings.
Let me just adjust my table here. Table's kind of cluttered. This is my temporary workspace. I'll be moving into, hopefully, a new workspace by next year. So this will have to complete first. Okay, kidoki. Go up. I'm missing something here. Oh no. Okay, so that... No, not that. Okay, so... What? You were right. Thanks to Hades, I managed to finish PG level 9. By the way, can you show your sigils for Hades? Okay. Not a problem. Okay. Just want to showcase first what I have.
I'm all set and ready to go.
So, for Hades, I have her at... If you have her at 20,000, what do you call this? CP, she's good. She's gonna be good, but I think you'll have to have 2 copies of her up to SS. So it's really hard to take her to SSS. So I think this is most optimal for now, especially for those who are saving for the next banner. Then at least max her out to SS with 20,000 CP. Skills maxed out. Access key, of course, the defunctor for her. Sigils, I have these. I have Dark Plague for shadow damage and Assurance Obol. Yeah. So this is for Divine Grace. So far, if you break down my sigils, what I did was prioritize either attack plus percentage, shadow damage, and crit rate. Those are the only 3 that I'm prioritizing. Well, unless I have more. If I can change one, crit rate should be changed eventually. Crit rate, and probably add attack or what do you call this, or shadow damage. So that is my build for her. And for the codes, I went with red, all red. For this is,
Are you calling
it's
me?
Oniroy. This is the name. Drowsy is this pet, little goat. So for Oniroy, I'm also maxed out. So far she is at 23,461. Access key, I just put, something that could just fit her. No, nothing special. But this one is also good. So non-crit, increase non-dot crit rate of skills and ultimate skills by 18%. Well, it's just temporary anyway. For her sigil, I do have skill damage, attack, light damage. It's either skill damage, attack, disregard normal attack. Skill damage is good. And I went with Alexander's Conquest, and the other one is Obelisk of Light. So if you can see, oh sorry, forgot. And sigil is code is the yellow one, because of this one, the second paragraph, reduce light resistance and shadow resistance of any enemy hit by counting sheep within Dreamscape generated by skill 2. Dreamscape is the aura or the area wherein she could lower rest for light and shadow. This includes Hera, by the way, which is light. So damage for Hera, and her damage can deal more because of this one. And what else? Increased non-dot damage dealt by subsequent hits 25% each time counting sheep hits. So this is a must for her if you want to build her. Okay, just there you go. That's it. So far, let me just showcase with you guys. I think this hasn't opened yet. Okay, not opened yet. I have, okay, and this one is dailies. Oops, forgot something. Okay, nice. So far what has opened, only this one and this one. So let me just showcase with you guys what I have. So I'm using the top 3. Do you think Onerio main functor is good on her? I chose it over Hera's main functor. Hopefully I made the right choice. I'm using her as well. Well, the main functor for Onerio is actually good. If you have that, let's just go to that. Let's just discuss that one. So this is her main functor for Onerio. This one is no, not this one. The one with the sheep. Okay. So this one is they take less damage within that aura and inflicts damage. It inflicts shadow damage at regular intervals to all enemies in the dreamland state. Okay? So this is also nice. This is actually suited for her than the other one that I'm using now. If you have that, then you're good. Let me just showcase what I have here. Okay, using a no, not this one. Using the controller. I like using the control because it's more tactile. I could feel the buttons. So, but it takes some getting used to because sometimes you don't know where the buttons are. But if you already have, you know, mastered the buttons, then it's not going to be a problem for you at this point. So Hades' kit is really putting out the hold on the normal attack button to deal more damage as much as possible. I need to go down. No, 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 no. Okay. See how it goes fast. The sheep. Okay, then I do have it from my 10 pull this morning. I get both hers and Hades. Anyway, time to do dailies in AG2. I'll watch them with TV. Thanks, dude. So, how much damage was it? It's small at 5 million, but I did. Let's do one more run. I made a mistake there. I was able to do 8 million this morning. 8 million damage with this group. Because if you don't deal quick damage here, damage will be, you know, taken by your other companions. So you have to be quick about pushing buttons and doing, you know, shenanigans. There you go. I did 8 million. It's weird.
Victory was assured from the start, of course.
Okay, let's see how I did. I think it's, yeah, it's 8. 8,772,000. So far the biggest that I had. That's the one. So we are... Let's go back to that puzzle. Puzzle. This is a bit of a challenge because I need to move that painting there. I think it's in reverse. Okay. I do need to... Okay. I think this is good. This is supposed to be up there. This is in the middle. No, no, no. Let me just move this up there. What? Ah, yeah. Correct. No? Oh, yeah, that's it. That's correct. This dude here is going to have to go to the side. No. Just keep on going in circles here. Okay. Oops. What? I moved everything. Huh? This is harder than I thought. No. Am I doing this right? Okay, these two are. Okay. What? Huh? Okay, so that's that. There you go. There you go. Watching story.
A long, long time ago. So long ago that even he cannot remember how long.
Not fun with the story, I'm sorry. So, where were we? So we're done here. The next one opens in 24 hours, so... It's hard to play more content if you've unlocked most of them already. Or if you've done most of them already. Purchase. What can I purchase here that I need? Uh-huh. Oh, only one? So far, spend swigs again. Okay. Okay, I think we're done. So it's just clearing time. Oh yeah, I forgot. I still have these. Let me just finish up the finish up these babies here. Then we're on our way to other content. Let's see if I can hit 9 million damage.
Look after our guests. Head it off to the side you know how to behave. Huh? You have long lost my way.
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
Dance, my name. They must hurt. Give them their liberation. Dance, my name.
We'll see, we'll see.
The end was doomed long ago, as expected.
Oh, barely 8. So how many?
The puppet show
I still have
has
energy
begun.
here.
Head it off to the side you know how to behave. Do you like it? Completely worthless.
I found the bad guy.
Dance, my maid. Give them their liberation. Head it off to the side you know how to behave. Struggle all you want, but remain in the palm of my hand.
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
There you go.
Victory was assured from the start, of course.
Yeah, more energy. Oh, a lot. So let us do more here.
Mintha, Luke, look after our guests. Head it off to the side you know how to
Oops.
behave.
Mistake. I had to switch puppets. It's a mistake.
Let's go, Drowsy.
Reverse, please. Okay.
Show me, little puppet.
Still adjusting to the controller, guys.
It must hurt. Head it off to the side you know how to behave. Give them their liberation. Dance, my maid.
Whoa.
The end was doomed long ago, as expected.
Back. I have 136. Let's do one last one before we shift to other content here.
Mintha, Luke, look after our guests. Huh? Head it off to the side you know how to behave.
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
Let's go, Drowsy.
I shall cleanse you of your
Do
sin.
you like it? Give them their liberation.
What?
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
Reverberating daylight dawns.
Drowsy, into the dream.
Tremble before me.
What happened?
Dance, my maid.
It seems you don't need my help.
There you go.
The end was doomed long ago, as expected.
Okay, moving to okay. Higher difficulty indeed. Let's use that lineup, shall we? Let's see how it does here.
Luke, look after our guests. Set it up kids like you who know how to behave. Completely worthless.
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
Give them their liberation.
Whoa.
Victory was assured from the start, of course. Mintha, Luke, look after our guests. Set it off kids like you who know how to behave. Completely worthless. It must hurt. Do you like it? Give them their liberation. Set it off kids like you who know how to behave. It is time for dawn to break.
That's fast.
Victory was assured from the start, of course. Mintha, Luke, look after our guests. Set it off kids like you who know how to behave. You have just a moment. I was in a bad mood anyway.
Go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
It must hurt. Give them their liberation. Set it off kids like you who know how to behave. Victory was assured from the start, of course.
I think they need to put in harder difficulty because of Hades. I think.
The puppet show has begun. Set it off kids like you who know how to behave. Dance, my name. Such a
Yep, I'll try that in a while.
completely worthless.
TV level 40.
I shall cleanse you of your sins.
Set it off kids like you who know how to behave. Dance, my maid.
What happened? Drowsy, into the dream.
Oh,
Tremble
Nightmare.
before me.
New to the stream?
What happened?
Welcome, dude.
You have long lost your way.
Reverberating daylight dawns.
I've got an interesting show planned tonight.
Hello, welcome.
Set it off kids like you who know how to behave.
I shall cleanse
I'm usually familiar with the regulars here so far.
Drowsy, into the dream.
Tremble
Still familiarizing my
What happened?
use of the controller. It's a bit tricky. I still get confused from time to time. Especially for the dodge button.
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
Cut it off and talk to you know how to behave.
Dodge is tricky because it's in the trigger. The trigger.
Drowsy.
For a while, dude.
Tremble
Just
before
finishing this up.
What happened?
reverberating daylight dawns. It seems you don't need my help.
It's kind of weird that when Hades does her, her attack, she moves forward. I think you haven't had dinner yet. That is why you went for egg and cheese.
What happened?
What? Made a mistake.
It must have been an aberration. It seems you don't
Shoddy little puppets.
Yep, we're done. Oh, next boss. Forget to. Usually forget to dodge.
daylight dawns.
Drowsy.
More or less, my streams would really be, the highlight would be at 8, between 8 to 9, unless if I'm late. I was out. Probably start at 9 p.m. UTC plus 8. I forgot to dodge again. Run.
I will crush you all beneath my
Dodge.
Drowsy. Into the dream.
tremble before me.
What
You
happened?
know how to behave. Reverberating daylight.
Her buttons are just so fun to hit, I can't blame you. Know what you mean. It's actually more fun in the controller. From what I have, experienced just today, it's more tactile. I could feel the buttons aside from, from using just the touchscreen. I'd rather use this.
Drowsy. Into the dream.
Tremble before me.
What happened? What happened?
Move. Move. I actually mistook Drowsy for a cow. Look, her colors look like a cow.
Reverberating daylight dawns.
Drowsy. Into the dream.
Yeah, once I swapped from KB to controller PGR, I never went back. My only problem with, using a controller is that after the battle, I still do have to do touchscreen.
It must hurt.
That is my problem. Only a minor issue though. Not a biggie. We
was
are
long
done.
ago, as expected.
So this one we cleared in record time. Didn't have any problems here, so courtesy of Hades. This is the highest level already. Okay, you mean dimensional variable. Honestly, I haven't played it much. I'm at level 1. Guilty. Haven't played it well. So this guy's weakness is wind. Okay, let's use the highest, you know. I think I have a team for this. Let's use this team. Okay. Hades so good, dude.
Keep your mouth shut and admire my power.
This one.
Looks like we've
This one is easier to do. Easier to control Osiris.
honestly, I'm totally not in the mood for this.
Ninjutsu.
It's a lot, dude. It looks a lot, but I agree, it's better than the first version. It's a lot less confusing in my point, but it's still kind of confusing, especially for a beginner. So I can't blame beginners, you know, for you know, being confused with dimensional variable. It's a lot to play. Yeah, I never did Ask DB. Me too. Never liked it. Never. I did it, but it's more of I had to because I needed the rewards, but I didn't like it. So there you go.
Please,
That is
one spirit.
right now. I'm actually, you know, getting myself into playing it. But I'm gonna try to play that slowly as well.
This is boring. Why don't you just come together?
Call me boring. Call me boring.
Of course, this sword can be used like this.
We are. Well, if you get used to Hades, some of the modifiers don't compare to her damage. They do not really compare, as in it's a big gap on what she can do. Doesn't really compare. Especially with what I built for her. It's too OP.
This is boring. Why don't you just come together?
Who would you choose, Hera or Hades? Good question. Okay. I'll answer that. At this point, based on fun, I'd choose Hades, actually. Based on fun. So also that as well. The design spot on, and we're actually, I'm gonna show you guys what I've seen in what do you call this, in Bilibili. I don't know if you've seen her skins, the other skins that we're expecting for Hades. It's bonkers, dude. Yeah, I know. Hera is more versatile. I know. I only got one copy of Hera because I know that I will be using her as support. They're very good. Can't wait for those skins to arrive.
Please, heal everyone's spirit.
Gonna show them later. Just wanna show these pictures from Bilibili are more, you know, more clearer. So I'm nearing completion of this level anyway, so oops, we have one more. Forgot. I forgot. Still have one more. Honestly, I can't take on these bosses, but based on the power output of Hades, these stages are actually longer to clear. If only you could clone Hades, right? Put her in every team. I'm actually looking for more content for AG. I do have 3 videos to put out tomorrow. Still haven't finished some of them, so I put it on hold for today. But definitely gonna have more content for Aether Gazer. Also the new character. I'm doing some research. And hopefully we could have Chokoyumi, by the way, has a new upcoming what do you call this? Has a new upcoming skin. So new upcoming skin. The previous patches were okay, but I stopped because I think they were not for me. That's how I felt. So I stopped for, I think I missed 3 limited banners. Yeah. Well, Hell's patch was decent. I like the events though, but the character itself, not really a fan. Not really a fan. I only like the content that they put out.
Okay, this is starting to get real. Haven't you had enough? Phew! Candles great. Be careful.
I really appreciated why I bought a controller. Was actually hesitant at first. This boss is tanky because of the level. Just the level, not the boss himself. So the level is higher. I forgot what level is this. So this is actually the second part of the boss. This I already defeated the first part. And also the reason why it's tanky because it's not Hades. It's not Hades, so even Osiris can't match the damage output of Hades. So unfortunately, we have to, we have to be contented with one Hades. can't clone her. I'm the Hades patch actually revitalized my love for Aether Gazer. When this game released, I was so happy. It was really a nice game to play, but again it dragged after Osiris, so had to stop. Nearing done. Okay, we're good. Okay, so 21,200. So this is why it's hard, because this is already recurring dream. Not sure why this is hard, but and that was actually full on points, so that is why it's hard. Complete to earn 21,200, so it was at max. I actually stopped for what? Stopped for a month of playing. This one is locked, so DV is gonna take time. We'll have to solve these, mini puzzles here. Actually, I like these puzzles because these are different. These are also fresh for me.
Mintha, Luke, look after our guests.
Go back to Hades again.
Completely worthless. Do you like it?
Hades is spoiling us.
Dance, my maid. Do you like it?
Wow.
Victory was assured from the start, of course.
Mm-hmm. What? I'm stumped with this. Okay, I think I got it this time. There you go. Just something about 67 to 69. What? Honestly, my take on Aether Gazer for the event content, they're getting better and better.
Better ask your trophy, you know how to behave.
They're getting better and better.
Come, our play is not over until the curtain call.
The last event where there was a cannon involved and shooting involved, that was actually nice. Something, you know, fresh. Fresh.
It must hurt.
Something different for Aether Gazer. So that was nice.
But it asks kids like you who know how to behave.
Who is more free to play, Aether Gazer or Snowbreak?
The end was doomed long
Well,
ago, as expected.
let me break it down. Gotcha, it's going to be it. I'd give it to Aether Gazer, definitely. Pity is at 70, although it's at 50-50. It's the same with what they call this, with Snowbreak. The weapon wise, at least for the weapon you get a guarantee for Aether Gazer. So again, 2 points go to Aether Gazer. Yep. So what else? As far as gameplay is concerned, well, it's a toss-up because some people like shooters, some like this one, action RPG. And for content-wise, I'd give it to Aether Gazer. The way they have pulled off content, although they went into a slump, but they redeemed themselves already. So for now, the advantage would go to Aether Gazer. For now.
But it asks kids like you who know how to behave.
I'd give it to them for now.
What happened?
Just as well. I was in a bad mood anyway.
So far, I gave it to Aether Gazer for now. If they keep this up, they're gonna be leading Snowbreak. But if Snowbreak catches up, then definitely,
The end was
and
doomed
there's a
long ago,
possibility,
as expected.
especially if they are consistent enough to put out good content. They can actually match what Aether Gazer is putting out. Yep, I agree. But again, they're just working on potential at this point. G Anime,
There, Luke.
welcome.
To our guest. But it asks kids
Yep.
like you who know how to behave.
Potential is definitely there for. Sorry,
Come,
was talking.
our play is not over
Potential is definitely there for Snowbreak. Again, if they waste that potential, it's actually their loss.
bad mood anyway. It must hurt.
So they should, do some home cooking and do it fast, because every week that passes by, Bat person is here? Oh, hey Bats. Welcome to the stream, dude. Didn't see you there. Bat person. Didn't see you there, dude. Welcome to the stream. We have newcomers to the stream. We have Nightmare. New to the stream. Welcome him, guys. So far, well, it's okay, dude. Snowbreak is more or less, just want to give you an overview, it's more or less a third-person shooter. Gotcha as well. Gotcha, waifus only. No husbandos there.
Let's go, Drowsy.
So, and they released right after Aether Gazer. I think they were just behind a month. No. June, yeah, they were behind a month from Aether Gazer. So Aether Gazer has been released since June. Snowbreak, July.
And was doomed long ago, as expected.
It seems you're done with hero games. I wanted to co-op. I did it, dude. The first part of the stream, I did co-op actually. So sorry you missed that. I actually finished all of my my points there. So tomorrow I'll do another, if that event is still there, I'll do it again tomorrow. So hopefully, I'll see you tomorrow again for the stream.
The puppet show has begun.
Hero games actually has potential. They just have to. What's nice about it now, it's because of the rewards. Even if you've reached 1,000 like me, I am still playing it because of the rewards. So that is Tension. How are you, Tension? Why the sad face, dude? I'm actually not surprised why Snowbreak has more sales.
And was doomed long ago, as expected.
I'm not surprised why Snowbreak has more revenue in terms of in terms of how the game is. It doesn't have any competition, so at this point it has leverage. It has time on its side, because for what do you call this, for what it has, it doesn't really have a clear competition at this point. Unlike Aether Gazer, it has a lot. Yeah, PGR, for example. Incoming is Withering Wave. So those are the things that we should consider as well. What is SB Gacha like? SB Gacha is the pity is at 80. It's also 50-50. So the problem with the gacha system for Snowbreak is that the weapon is also at 50-50. So that is a big problem. Yep. It's fresh. The mobile limits is something that can be what's the term? Can be cured, can be repaired as time goes on. Because third-person shooting is definitely for, for PC. But again, you really struggle for mobile. But eventually, guys, once you play enough for, for mobile as a shooter, and if they do more optimizations for what do you call this, for mobile, then I don't think we'll see a problem down the line. I think that's a minor, minor tweak. Do you get a good amount of currency? So far, I think they do. Farming is a bit but farming is a bit so-so for, especially for currency. But I hope they address it soon, because that has been talked about much. Normal battle. What is this? Why do I have 3 teams here? Can't use my team?
Luke, it's time to clean up.
Do I really need to set 3 teams here? Who's the other one?
They shall worship my glory.
You're what? Okay. Second team is this. Let me just set this up.
Be prepared for my power to use you in return.
Leave it to me. I got this.
Don't worry. I'll stick with you for the whole mission.
This is very tedious, guys. Setting up teams again. Chokoyumi. You and you.
No problem. Ready to set out when you are.
Okay, let's see how this goes.
The puppet show has begun.
Well, it's the currency is mostly from farming stages, events, the usual, but what it usually gives out is so little that you need to farm it for a long time. Actually, no marketing is actually a risk. It's okay that they don't have a publisher as long as they know how to market the game.
Victory was assured from the start, of course.
Genshin really made their money by themselves. So Genshin,
Keep your mouth shut.
out of the blue, just became an overnight sensation. So I hope Snowbreak follows in that path as well. Yep, correct. I never really, if I can remember, Genshin released, I think, 2 years ago, right? I never imagined that game to be very successful and followed by Honkai. They followed it up because of the success of Genshin. So this one, Snowbreak, really has that feel. The feel of just waiting for time, and hopefully time is on their side. Sun Games, I think. Sun Games? Sun Games. Sun Games. Forgot, I think.
Shinri, unsheathing.
Actually, most gacha games right now are copying Genshin. Mechanics, graphics. They're just copying it. Different playstyles often confuse me. It's funny. Actually, I forgot how to use Chokoyumi for a while. She also is Divine Grace and has a combo on her own, so...
I still have confusion in my mind. But
Well, the
victory
gacha
is
industry,
my God.
talking about the gacha industry or gacha games they know that they have a big market. The problem is some developers or some companies just put out something there that is, made cheaply and it flops. Sometimes they don't think about it more. They just put out something and, just think that it would just go. But right now, I also played Tower Fantasy, by the way. I played it for 2 weeks, if I can recall. I didn't. This is my opinion only. I was not into it again because it's open world. That's a big, big minus for me because it takes up a lot of my time. And because I'm a creator, I cannot with an open world game. It's really difficult to cover other games because mostly you run out of time. So that is my only gripe for Tower Fantasy. I enjoyed the game. I did enjoy the game. It's just that it took a lot of time to play. So a lot of exploring. How many shifty stars do you get from these modes?
Victory
This one?
is assured from the start of
I think you get 200 or 400. If you can see here, these boxes here, the boxes to these boxes, the 02 box, that has I think 200 each, so that's 400. So you get plenty. Can't play Tower Fantasy on mobile anymore. They won't optimize the game for mobile players, or just my phone can't handle it anymore. Good crew, more fun. Tenshi, you're talking about Tower Fantasy, right? Or is it Snowbreak? For your crew. What? Oh. I have to reset. Yeah, I think most players love that the smart aim function. I'm actually not worried about playing in mobile for Snowbreak. Again, the ones that we're just worried about content. I'm actually peeking in some of the development in China because we might get some peeks into the future events. So I'm actually monitoring from time to time what happens, especially in Bilibili.
the puppet show has begun. Set it off, looks like you know how to behave. You have loved your my mates.
One game, guys, just want to mention this. One game that I think had potential and missed its mark is Alchemy Stars. Do you guys remember Alchemy Stars? I still have a good account for that one, but they really missed the mark. After their 1-year anniversary, it went downhill from there. I stayed up until 1 year, then dropped the game as well.
Interesting show plan.
It was really interesting for me. The combat, the gameplay.
Long ago, as expected.
So who here was able to play Alchemy Stars? Here. Oh no. It doesn't have. It only has sorry, it only has 200 in one of the boxes. So for 2 boxes only 200.
Mintha, Luke, look after our guests. Set it off just like you know how to behave. Completely working. Just as well. I was in a bad mood anyway.
Let's go, Drowsy.
Am I far? Probably in the next few months, if Reverse 1999 will be out, my rotation will include that game. So I'll be covering 3 games, and mostly I will be streaming those 3 games in one session. So for this content, Ken, are you saying
Mintha, Luke, look after our
I'll know soon once I open the other one?
Set it off just like you know how
Because when I opened the chest, the small chest, it didn't have any. The problem with I think the only problem that I see when you bring Hades is that you're not even looking at the character anymore. You're looking more at the buttons because you want to be optimized as, you know, frequent as possible. So I sometimes find myself just looking at the buttons and doing combos rather than playing. Eric, welcome Eric to the stream. Is this your first time here? Welcome, dude.
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
I still have that account for Alchemy Star. I was actually thinking of going back to that, but I told myself, nah. I could just play it if I don't have anything to play anymore, but I'm not sure if still gonna do that.
Victory was assured from the start, of course.
Yeah, me too. I just still hope that Snowbreak doesn't flop or anything. Let's open this one. Oh, doesn't have any? Okay, sorry. Yeah, these boxes I think have them. The yellow ones, not the small ones. I forgot. I think you have 400 currency here.
Mintha, Luke, look after our guests. Set it off just like you know how to behave. Completely working.
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
Dance, my mates.
Where are we? Okay. These stages are
Victory was
quick.
assured from the start, of course.
Okay, we do have one more area to clear, and where are the keys? Keys, please.
The puppet show has begun. Set it off just like you know how to behave. Shoddy little puppets.
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
Drowsy.
The end was doomed long ago, as expected.
There's a bookcase in which I need to. Oh, there's a passage upstairs. So let's just connect the dots here. Oh, sorry. Made a mistake. Go up. Okay.
The puppet show has begun. Cut it off, kids like you who know how to behave. Shorty little puppets.
Hopefully, I'm also, thinking that if AG could have co-op mode aside from guild. Co-op mode with friends. That would be great. Kind of like Snowbreak. Right?
Victory was assured from the start, of course.
Danielle Zuher. Any news? What's next? Snowbreak banner. No news as of today. Nothing. As in, I'm really waiting for information, but we don't have. There you go. Shifted Star. We have 200. We have 2 boxes, so definitely we'll be receiving. We'll be receiving, what do you call this? We'll be receiving 400 for each stage. Not bad. So no news on Snowbreak, dude. Really, really sorry. But welcome to the stream. First time here?
Has begun.
Someone just found that with the new DV updated free-to-play Shifted Stars is really 12,000 a month. That seems good. Now it's motivating me to play that stage or that content. I'll play it tomorrow, more or less, and I'll stream it if I'm, if I'm available. And that's 12,000. That's really that's 60 pulls. You have 2 months, correct? You just farm. I'm farming tomorrow. Starting tomorrow, DV.
Keep your mouth shut and admire my.
I still need to farm for. I want to maximize my pulls for the Hades banner, so I might use some of those currency in the Hades banner right now. And I might go for. Did you play Nikkei? Yes, I did play Nikkei. Then my opinion about Nikkei is I'm good with the visuals, if you know what I mean. But as far as gameplay is concerned, doesn't really, it doesn't really pop. So I had to, I had to forgo it because there was also an update for Aether Gazer, so I didn't continue anymore. I tried to pull for the new, what do you call this? The new collab with Nier. Didn't got the character, so never mind. I didn't want to stay there anyway because I didn't want to stay there because of the character. I want to stay for a game because I'm interested in the gameplay as well. So it was just timing that Aether Gazer launched Hades, and the rest is history. That's why I'm here. For me, it's the gameplay, and it feels like keeping up with the characters is a pain in that game. Nikkei? You mean Nikkei? There is going to be a market for Nikkei. I'm not discounting that. There is a market for it. It's just that it's not for me. That's I tried it. Honestly, I tried Nikkei during launch. I wasn't hooked when I played it. I tried it again recently and reinstalled the game. And still doesn't catch me. I'd rather find my waifu somewhere than Nikkei. So, and I was actually surprised that that game is a big hit. Hey Bats, I'm not sure what I haven't played all the content, by the way, in Nikkei. I don't know. Again, it doesn't really ring to me in terms of gameplay. That's why I never pursued it. It was nice for a while. When I was bored, I'm actually glad that Hades banner came out, because if the Hades banner did not come out, I would have been stuck with Nikkei. I tell you. So right now, I'm just happy that Hades banner came out and I could resume Aether Gazer. I was just looking for an excuse. I was lucky enough to resume play during the Hera banner. But really, the Hades banner kept me alive. It's keeping me alive actually until now. Yep, the burst sequence it's kind of weird. Top tier visuals, but gameplay wise, it's bottom tier. I actually agree. Nothing against the game. There's really a market for that type of game, which some might just play it casually. But again, it's not really for me. Not really for me. There was a time that I wanted to convince myself that I wanted to play that, but thank God for Hades. She saved me. She saved me from playing Nikkei and for doing more pulls.
Look after our guests.
As of now, I think the only thing that Hades will struggle is on more higher levels that she's under leveled. Meaning harder foes, higher HP, higher defense. But I don't think she'll have a problem overall. Correct.
The puppet show has begun.
We have a lot of games for next year, so I'm not worried about the future of gacha. I'm not really worried because we have a lot for next year. Withering Waves, Endless Zone, Girls Frontline, just to name a few. I have a list here, a long list for next year. Not really worried.
The end was doomed
The
long
160
ago,
wall.
as expected.
Wuthering Waves is also interesting because that might threaten Aether. So the only advantage that Aether Gazer has is because it already has a head start. And what is this? Okay. So basically Wuthering Waves, oh, I have to reset. Basically Wuthering Waves would have to play catch up. As long as it's not open world, I'd play it. Open world really tires me out and is not really, unless if that's the only game that you're covering, then it's good, but if it's not, then definitely you'd run out of time. Excited for next year. I haven't been so excited since probably I started covering gacha games.
The puppet show has begun.
We have a lot of potential new games for next year. Good games. Not just new games, new and good games. Zenless Zone is going to, you know, be another monster on its own. It's gonna have, oh, it's gonna have its own niche.
Victory was
Silk
assured
Song.
from the start, of course.
I think I heard of that. I haven't really covered a smaller game since Figure Fantasy. Where am I?
Mintha, Luke, look after our guests. Put it off to first you know how to behave. The impudence shall get ugly.
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
Yeah, but it's okay. It's okay, Eric. But I think I saw Silk Song. I haven't covered non-gacha games for a while. Oh yeah, I forgot. Any of you are Persona 5 fans here?
Come, our play is not over until the curtain call.
Who are fans here of Persona 5?
The end was doomed long
There's
ago.
a Persona 5 gacha game coming out next year as well. That game, I'd never thought that it would go gacha.
The puppet show has begun.
I'm actually still playing the Persona 5 Royale in Switch. I haven't finished yet. I'm in the middle of it. I'm just taking my time. It's like my offline game when I travel. I'm actually hooked with that game as well. Really like the story. So I'm looking forward to Persona 5 launching in global for that gacha game. It's Persona 5 X, I think. That's what it's called. As I've said, there are a lot of games next year that I'm really, really looking forward to. Where is this? Okay.
The puppet show has begun.
Let's go, Drowsy. Into the dream.
Do you like it? I shall cleanse you of your sins.
Persona 5.
My main.
Really miss that game. Miss playing it. Next Monster Hunter game is the end of this month, which is really hype for me. I haven't played Monster Hunter in a while. It's been a while.
Now shut and admire my power.
Before gachas were out, I used to, you know, play games like Monster Hunter. That was a long time ago. Even my brother, actually. Come to think of it. September is gonna be a quiet month for gacha. Expecting more out of October, probably October, November, December. So that is where everything peaks. Hopefully, if not in yeah, correct. Correct, Eric. Do you fight the puppets yet? Did you fight the puppets, bro? What? Wait. Did you fight the puppets yet, bro? I was surprised that the one of them attacks you in modified mode. Really? I didn't notice that. Let me just finish this up. Puzzle again. These are simpler puzzles compared to before. Oops, did I miss one? What? Did I miss something? Ah. Oh, I missed one side. Let's go back. There's this one side that I completely missed. I think. There you go. Is this the last one? Okay, I think so. Hope you guys are okay.
Luke, look after our guests. You better not yourself even know how to behave.
Tomorrow is a Saturday for me. Hopefully I could upload those
Let's go, Chelsea.
3 videos that I still doing. Still have a lot of errands for Saturday. So hopefully I could catch up on content. Catching up.
Victory was assured from the start, of course.
Keep your mouth shut and admire my power.
Move. Ow. Move.
Ninja. I heal all your wounds. It's too dangerous. Come over here and heal up first. I'm ready. This power will be able to heal everyone. Now's our chance. Let's use it.
Okie dokie. I think there was a stage that you were facing the puppets. I forgot where, but I think you're gonna have to fight the puppets themselves.
Now's our chance. Let's use it.
Forgot where. Move, move, move. There you go. Oops. Still alive? Well, aside from, come to think of it, aside from Hades being good in terms of, very good in terms of damage, I think her kit is well designed. The mechanics is for the damage output that she puts out. I think it's worth that she is, she has a harder mechanic for Divine Grace. So I think she's worth it. Oh, I'm done here. Okay, how much do I have, by the way? Oh, enough for 10 pulls. The next character for Aether is Shu, I think. If I can recall. Let's complete this, guys. I will be finishing the last one here. I'll be doing DV probably tomorrow on stream. So this is the last one. So I'm just gonna be finishing this.
Mintha, Luke, look after our guests. Let it off just like you know how to behave. Sorry, little puppet.
Have you guys seen the skills of Shu? Or not yet? I think I came across a file earlier. I'll try to check it. So what do you think, Eric? What do you think of Shu? Well, I'll open that file as well here.
Victory was
Let
a
me
shot
check
from the
where
start,
I
of course.
stored it. Okay. Yeah, here's Shu. Her file is still blank. I'm actually using a Google Sheets from VinHVC. I don't know if you've seen this. I just came across this. I think it's a good file. Let me just show you these guys. For a while. Where is it? So this is the file that I'm talking about. So we do have... I don't know if you have another file where, you know, you can see more data, but I think this file is complete. Here are the timelines for... I missed 3 limited banners. I missed Skadi, I missed Leviathan, Countertide, and I missed Hell. I only was able to resume during Hera and now Hades. So the release timeline here, yeah, it's Shu. I might be waiting for Athena though. Probably skip Shu and go straight to Athena for the limited banner. I might. We'll see. We'll see how she plays and probably decide there if gonna pull for her.
Mintha, Luke, look after our guests. Let it off just like you who know how to behave. Don't come. Our play is not over until the curtain call. Sorry, little puppet. I shall cleanse you of your sins. Dance, my mate.
I forgot. Yeah, we're expecting Thor as well.
From the start, of course.
We're expecting Shu, Athena, Oceanus, Marduk, Anubis plus Hera. Then we have Thor. That is our lineup for the next few banners for Aether Gazer. At least we do have a timeline. Yep, 2.0 is really stacked. Gonna go over this file in a while. I haven't gone through it. I just found it right before the stream. I was scrummaging for content and what to, to read about. Another puzzle again. Oh yeah, I saw that. It's here. Okay, I'm gonna share again. I'm gonna be sharing. Okay. So this is from Bilibili, and these are the skins of Hades coming in. This one I do really like. This is Hades, right? Even this skin I like. Yeah, this is the summer event. I think this is gonna be for next summer, because when summer came, we didn't have Hades yet. Okay. So this girl is a different one. Okay. Couldn't read. So I think this is the new video that you guys were referring to. Oops, collection was lost. Let me just find it. Okay, let me just disconnect for a while. And this is it. Oh.
下禁区由我们秋露家守护。太容易揭穿的谎言，总有特殊目的。哼，真相就在下禁区。
所以，我们这次的协助人是谁？熟人，一个刺头罢了。喂喂，在下可是怪侠。
There she is.
时间有限，别挡道。在下一波下禁区怪侠，暗影金鱼，是也。在下已经热身完毕了，再见了。又解决一个麻烦，不愧是在下。阿鱼，哦，走了，来啦。
Yep, been meaning to see this. I haven't seen the full video actually, I've seen parts of it. skin. Chokoyumi has a new skin as well. There you go. Si husbando. Who is this? Probably, I think. Are we done? Not yet. Ooh, new UI. They're not done with the UI, guys, as you see there. They are not done. More UI improvements to come. Classroom. There's gonna be a dorm, guys. There's a classroom. Dorm system. See? Chibi style dorm system. I don't really mind dorm as chibi. Yeah, but I can't, I can't wait to get them. There's this system, new content. I don't know what's this. I haven't really been up to date with CN for Aether Gazer, so kind of happy to see these. I really wish to see kind of a video like this for Snowbreak. So that is it. A replay? No. This one, exit. Let's pause that. So far, that's it. What else? Don't really have a translation for this page, so I'll leave that at that. Let's go back to the action. Action. Oops. Oh, there you go. Sorry. Why? Oh, there you go. How many people do you think are working on the game? That's a very big number to think about. Oops, made a mistake. Haven't done CN research yet either. I'll bother whenever guild leaderboard gets announced. Where were we? Where were we, guys? Okay, so I need to go through a lot here. Let's move around here, please, and probably cover this area. Okay. Oh my god, made a mistake again. To be honest, a team problem developers are, I'm actually working with some developers, so mostly a team would be working on different projects for a gacha game. So different sections would be, given to a different team. So it's really a lot of developers. I'm not saying 20, even more than 20. I'm just speaking based on experience because from the company that I worked with, although it's a small project, but usually when developers work in teams, it's usually for a small project. But this is a game that I assume that there are a lot of developers working on it. What? What mechanism? Okay. So is this the last one? This is a head scratcher. Let me go through this first. Let's leave that puzzle later.
The puppet show has begun.
It's gonna be a big project. So content-wise, especially for a game, there's a lot of coding involved, mostly. Really? 9,000 people? I think that would include the whole company, I think. Not just working on developing the game itself. That I think covered the whole company, including, non-developers for the 9,000. Always wanted to work for a gaming company or for a game company. Dream job, gaming company. Really? Wow. 9,000 people.
The puppet show has begun. Put it up if I even know how to behave. It must hurt. Do you like it? Just as well.
It would be good if, if we have an insider to provide that information. Would be nice. Nice to know.
From the start, of course.
Developers right now are really in demand, I tell you. If you guys are young and you want to pursue a career, I would really encourage you guys to go into software development. It's endless in terms of possibilities for you, especially if you're that talented. Sky's the limit for developers. Anyway, for that number to be that high, they could always bloat it.
I've got an interesting
always bloat. What really is the right number? I'm not really sure.
As expected.
Okay, we're nearly out of battery. We might end the stream in a while, guys. I'm running out of battery already. I didn't know actually. So I'm at 10%. Probably gonna clear some of these, and
Puppet show has begun.
it's been nice hanging with all of you. Oh, here you go. Here are the puppets. Who wished for this?
The impudent shall get the win.
You get your wish. We're fighting against the puppets.
I've got an interesting show planned here.
Move. Move. Oh boy.
Struggle all you want, but remain in the palm of my hand.
I had to switch. My mistake.
Liberating daylight dawns.
Drowsy into the dream.
Tremble before me.
Yep, you were right.
What happened?
And I said it was bound to happen.
Do you like it? It seems you don't need my help.
I'm no longer looking at the play. I'm just looking at the buttons. People say they don't like the mode you're in right now, but I actually like the puzzles and stuff. Honestly, if it's just puzzles, I wouldn't like it. I like the mix, however, of battles and puzzle. So 200 more. This one is a bit big, so I might finish this offline already. So just leave for now. I still have more to finish. So I think that's it. That's that for tonight. I hope you guys had fun. I always have fun when you guys are around. So hope to see more of you guys in the next few streams. I'd like to, you know, more or less be streaming around 8 or 9 UTC plus 8. I just streamed at 7 because I was playing Snowbreak, and that for the, what do you call this, for the reset will be in time for Aether Gazer. So tomorrow, again, hope to see you tonight. Okay, I thought my iPad was dead, but hope to see you tonight, tomorrow night, for another stream. If I can't do a stream tomorrow because of family obligations, I message you guys in the community tab as well. So thank you guys for passing by. Always enjoyed you guys being here, and good night, take care, stay safe. This is the Warden, and I'm out of here. Take care, guys. Be safe.